What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hop Radio Shout In. Stepping in the building, I got my T.I.G fam off in this thing. Lil Bike, what's good with it, my dog?
Man, I'm much a pleasure to be here, man. I appreciate you having me.
Same thing here. Now, I mean, Bike, this real love is tearing up the streets right now as we speak.
Yeah.
The visuals off the damn chain as well, man. Talk to me about this new banger going crazy.
Yeah, shout out B-Pace, man. He shot it for me. I just locked in with B-Pace. He actually like one of my favorite videographers that I've met so far. But yeah, real love. I had recorded like 19 at the end of 2019, knocking on 20. My fans was just begging for it so much. You feel me? Like we had to go ahead and give them what they was asking for, and it's doing pretty good. But
I mean, you dropped it off around the lovers' holiday, though, man. Yeah, I mean, what was it that made you go ahead and hold it for the lovers, man?
Yeah, you know, like I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I got a strong ass team behind me, like so they be doing more of the thinking than I be doing. You know, like I just try to produce the music, you know, stay fresh, you know.
Exactly.
And, you know, that's my job. I let them do all that. So I think that was kind of label. Like I ain't even think that shit out until you just said it.
Yeah.
Notice it came out around Valentine's
Big old
Day.
facts.
Yeah.
So I mean that creative process though, Bike. When you get in that studio and it's time for you to make them bangers, man, how we coming up with this stuff, boss?
Shit, I like solitude. I like to be by myself. Like we was just speaking before we went on air.
Yeah.
I like to be by myself. I like to I don't want no thoughts. I don't want to be sitting there thinking what you thinking about. I'm a person who like solitude because I want to come up with my best, you know, my best craft, and I do that better by myself.
Facts,
you know?
Facts. Linking up with T.I.G though, man, how did you get down with the team? Because them boys don't play over there, and they obviously got an eye for talent in this thing.
Yeah, that I was on Instagram like 2018-19, and then Red Agency Group hit me up.
Yeah, and
that's who got me down here. That's another record label through this guy no named Chip.
Yeah,
you know, yeah. So like that's who got me out here in front of T.I.G. And, you know, I already seen like the success they had with like Trinidad, Rich Homie, Lucci, you know, like I seen that Q Money, all that. I seen it before I got there. So like you said, they got a good eye for talent. So I trusted it off the top, knowing like, yeah, they choose 5 artists, you know. And I ain't never noticed they choose the whole bunch of artists. They just had a few artists, you know. And so it just felt like, you know, it was the right thing to do, you know.
Now for those that don't know, where you from with it, Bike?
Champaign, Illinois, you know. Illini, man, fighting Illini.
Talk to me about coming out of Champaign with it though, man. What the hell was going on up there in Champaign, Illinois, boy?
A whole bunch of nothing, man. That's the problem. That's how we be getting in trouble and shit. You know, it be little wars going on. Yeah. You know, we close to Chicago, so like a lot of the Chicago attitude and way of life is in Champaign, you know.
Exactly.
So like it's a whole bunch of nothing going on though, honestly. You know, police framing us, all type of shit, you know. Yeah, it's a good city though. It's a good city. I love it. That's why I live there though. You know, like I love it, but it's just like getting worse. Just like the rest of the world though. It's just getting way worse. You know.
Big old facts.
Bro.
I mean, how did coming up in Champaign impact your creative process and stuff like that when it comes to your music?
See, I moved from Monroe, Louisiana.
Okay.
Like 2006, the year after Hurricane Katrina type shit. I moved to Illinois to live with my pops. My pops live in this little town next to Champaign called Rantoul.
Yeah.
So like this where I was going to like alternative school and high school, junior high. I went there. You know, I moved to Champaign like when I was like 17, 18, 19, 18. Yeah, 18 years old. I moved to Champaign. I've been there ever since. So I like I put on for Champaign because that's our city, you know. Like, that's our city. That's where everything happened, you know. But like, as far as like
you got a slick ass name too, Champaign.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Ludacris from there.
Oh hell, that's crazy.
Ask him, Ludacris from there.
Have you went and found Luda and did some music with that man?
Nah, I ran into him like 2 years back at the bowling alley, like over there, like what's that, Dunwoody area type shit. Like I ran into him to the bowling alley, but he was just too busy. Yeah, to really get the conversation through with him. But like I'm almost damn near 100% sure that man from Champaign.
Yeah, no, we know that man by way of Illinois and this thing, man. You gotta make that happen though, Bike. That'll be hard as hell.
Because a lot of people be sleeping on dude here, Big Goat. You know, Big Goat.
One of the best to ever do that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, between Illinois and the ATL, what has that been like for you, man? Traveling back and forth and having your career.
It's light. It's like it ain't too much to it. Ain't too much like, but Atlanta make you know that you don't want to be in Illinois. You know, like that's one thing Atlanta. Like I just was looking at y'all interview with like Umretta and them, and like hey, y'all talking about how she saying what ain't Atlanta. Yeah. I'm like Atlanta busting motherfucker want to be from this bitch. Yeah. This bitch what's going. You know, like
Facts.
This was going, but like on the outside looking in, all this shit Atlanta. If you on the outside looking in,
and see, you know you done took us there, so we got to go back there right now. Mike, like I tell folks, from the city, when you leave outside the city, College Park, Gwinnett, anything else that's near the city, you can say it's Atlanta,
like
okay?
To an outsider, to a motherfucker who not from here, we gonna look at like, especially like when she said north side, south side. I know the south side take a minute to get to, but like say like, what she said, some shit I just was guaranteed was Atlanta. She said some shit. She was naming so much shit, but I be so many places. But they do make sense if the police car don't say that shit, that ain't what it is, you know? So I feel them, but shit, when I be seeing them damn DeKalb County police shit, I be feeling like I'm still in the A. I ain't gonna count.
Well, now you do be depending on where you at. You see what I'm saying? It's just,
and it be fucked up over there too. Like it ain't just.
It ain't sweet. It ain't sweet nowhere.
It's fucked up Stone Mountain. Anywhere you go, it's fucked up. Like shit, all this shit like, hey, everybody sound the same to me.
Exactly.
Bro.
Nah, it is like that, man, and that's the love of it all. It's just that old. That's some old school Atlanta shit. That's all it is. It's that if you went to the public school system, then because it's really small.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's a big city, but it's a big small city. So it's like if you from the west side and you went to Atlanta public school, hell, it's like about maybe 5 high schools on the west side. So if you popping at one high school, they gonna know you at all the high schools. So we all know each other. And if you went to different schools on the west side, you gonna know something. You know everybody. It's just family, and they might be your damn cousins for the most part because it's small. And that's really all that's going. And then also, it's kind of like on some slick, and I don't want to say it like this, but old Atlanta, we didn't have gangs, we just had hoods. So it's like false claiming a hood when you claim it. That's what the old folks are looking at it like, no, I'm from the west side, though. We don't kill them.
She seemed like she one of them people got an old soul, though. She seemed like one of the female grew up with some older people.
Come on.
Bro.
So with you maneuvering in the A-Town, though, man, how's that been for you, man? Just jamming down here. And is the vibe the same in the A when you get in the studio as it is back home, or what?
Nah, like I really like I said, I like to record at home. So like right now I'm in the process. I'm trying to get one of these high rises before I can start recording how I want to. But I could record at the studio, but I prefer to be by myself. Like I said, like I prefer to be by myself. Motherfucker might think I got a ghostwriter because I'm gonna come out that bitch with a hit, and you gonna be like, why you couldn't do that in my face?
Exactly.
You know, like soon you in my face, you blocking my thoughts and shit. Like some people can say that shit is scary or whatever. Like I'm a person who like I think too deep. I'm a thinker. You know, I'm always thinking. Like you said when you see me earlier, like what's wrong with you? You can tell I'm thinking a lot.
Thinking about some shit.
Yeah, I'm a deep thinker, man. I'm a deep thinker. So like I got 6 kids. You know,
4 over here. I feel you.
6
Well, now you gonna be thinking deep when you got all them damn kids.
Bro, hella baby mamas. You know, so like some days I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. You know, because I want this shit to happen faster than it's happening. You know, like I look like that nigga to a lot of people. I ain't saying I ain't that nigga. I know I'm that nigga, but I'm saying like I ain't where I want to be, you know. Like in my city, they might be like, he one of the biggest artists from here. Yeah. But this is so small. Like you get out here, nigga, you damn near blend into a damn near what that shit is, like a underground rapper again or some shit. You hear me? Like you get out here in the mix, nigga. You got the whole New York, the whole Louisiana, the whole Illinois. You got everybody that came to one city. Now the big dog is who? Lil Baby and Lil Durk. You feel me? They really the biggest though. You feel me? Like, so it's hard to get like exactly where you want to be coming from like smaller cities. Like we ain't got enough people, you feel me, for to even, then half of them don't even like you. You know how it be when you in from somewhere, you feel me? So it's like, boy, it just be a stressful situation sometimes. Nigga be just like trying to keep going, you know, telling myself I know it's going, I know it's going right, I know it's going right, still staying prayed up and shit, cause that's how I got where I'm at and shit, you know, just like, but it do some days be like worse than others though, you feel me?
Nah, don't go there with me. Staying down is the key to it all, you know. And I remember my cousin told me about 15 years ago to stay down, and stuff didn't start working out for me until about 13 years after he told me to stay down.
Then I feel like a lot of it be like you be seeing this shit be in your face out here, like you ain't gotta go on YouTube, BET to see all the jewelry, the cars, the money, the clothes, the whole, all this shit, it's in your face. Yeah. So that give you something to think about. You be like, damn, bro, like this shit motivated me. When I moved here, I ain't had no watch, I ain't had no nothing. Now I got APs. I got this, but you see so many niggas with this shit. You like, I gotta get one. I can't be that far behind. You know what I'm saying, bro? So this bitch will have you. Like when you get to meeting these motherfuckers, like I met Lucci and them, I done met Gunna and I done met so many motherfuckers. Yeah. Been around a lot of people who really haven't, you know. I done been around Dirt. That shit really like I feel like that shit like put you down. Like before you meet these folks, you be like high in your own mind. Like these niggas humming you down a little bit. You know, you be like, damn, I know that nigga, but I got a lot of catching up to do. You feel me? I ain't in no competition with these niggas or nothing. I just like I know.
You know where the bars at?
Yeah, you know, like shit. It's really levels to this shit. You gotta sit your ass down right now. You on the wrong level. Oh God.
Answer me this: being around them folks, though, man. Have you been able to pick anybody's brain and get some good game from them?
All of them, nigga. Like when I was around Dirk, it was only because my homie Doody Low was bringing me around them. You feel me? His homie Ike brought me to their house for 4 type shit, but it was like Dirk, me and him weren't personally together when I said, but I was definitely studying and watching and seeing how he moves, seeing how he coming and shit. Like he definitely seemed like a real positive person to be around. Yeah. You feel me? You could tell he been through a lot of shit. He ain't gonna talk to too many people. You feel me? I'd have been around Lucci, you know, months upon months. Like so, like he became like one of my best friends at one point. You feel me? Like, so like I seen it like these niggas be having that shit. They ain't just rapping about this shit. They have it. And I'm seeing the responsibilities like the more you get, the more problems, you know, like, you know, we might be complaining about a $2,000-$3,000 spend day. These niggas complaining about a $20,000 spend, $30,000. Like, I done spent 30 rats this weekend, you know, fuck around and honest at a lure, you know. So before you know it, you like, shit, this shit crazy, but you gotta have that shit coming in. So right now, that be my main focus right now, like, just stand down till I know it's coming. Just stand down and waiting for this shit, you feel me?
And you with a strong team though too, cause I know Fly, he gets busy. Hell, you see how the plaques in here come from T.I.G. in this thing.
Like you ain't gonna see him or nothing. Like he my CEO, but he be so busy. Like nigga, he be always gone. So like he just like a little. Like swiping, no swiping. Like I like to use that as a I like to use that as my like example. Like he that type of nigga. He always right there, but you don't see him. You feel me? He right there. Like yeah, he there even when he ain't there. He be making shit happen too though. He makes shit happen. I feel like I can ask for anything in the world. He'll give it to me. You feel me? I just like I ain't no nigga who like the big. You know I like to get out the mud.
Facts.
You know, bro.
What is it that you love the most about the game though right now, Bite?
Shit, I love seeing people love what I love. Like, see, a lot of these rappers nowadays, they ain't even getting in this shit to rap. Like, a lot of these niggas, they ain't even writing their own shit. A lot of these niggas ain't doing. So a lot of niggas ain't getting in it with the same passion as I got for music. You know, like, so like, I'm okay taking a long route because I know how to rap. I know like some days I might not have the best day, but like I know this shit is installed in me. A lot of these niggas just be having the character and the you know the image and shit. You know, and that's all they. For you know, these be the biggest niggas in the world. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn. What about the niggas who really love music? Like I studied, like I remember Pimp C now, you know, Bun B now went back then before we was rapping like we was with that shit punching in like before we was doing this shit when you had to write on a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Like that I was in that shit as a young age, you know. So like I love this shit just to see other people loving it for like I done seen niggas who actually take it more serious than me, you know. Like I done met niggas I'm like, damn. This nigga eat, sleep, and breathe this shit. You feel me? Like Atlanta will wake you up though. Like it'll definitely turn up your work ethic. I feel like Atlanta turn your shit up. You gonna see niggas working every corner. You might see a nigga shooting a video.
On top of a building over there.
Walking downstairs on the elevator. He using the same elevator, you know.
Exactly.
Like, bro, so like, fact, this bitch definitely. But that's what I love about this shit. I love seeing people who love what I love, you know.
Exactly. Yeah. Maneuvering in the city, man. What you been working on recently?
Shit, I just been doing a whole bunch of songs. I ain't even dialed in until I want a tape or a mixtape or what, because I feel like I can get on with one of these songs. Cause I be thinking so deep on these songs. Like I don't feel like I gotta get a ass a whole tape or for music right now. I can keep getting richer and richer on each song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to keep throwing this and that one like But eventually it's gonna lead to a tape. I know I got 300 songs, at least 250, 300 songs.
My God.
Bro, so like I just gotta keep working, you know, just keep working. That shit gonna fall through.
Answer me this though, Bike. A lot of folks are saying rapping is one of the most dangerous professions out here now, man. What are your thoughts on that, and how do you stay safe?
I spoke about that in one of my interviews, but it's really like I always felt like that, and I seen Waka Flocka trying to like take up for it, like, cause this is how we get paid and shit, like. But why lie to these folks if that's really what's going on out here, you know, like, like it really is. Like I don't see nobody with no other job more dangerous. Like our job is to, you know, pop our shit, be fresh. You know, that's part as a rapper. You know, we wear jewelry and stuff. You know, this all put a target on you, you know. So before you know it, niggas don't be just getting killed because they're a rapper. 9 times out of 10 be a hater, want your belongings. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know, gamble with their life to see what they can get out you right now. So that's all my problems be like that. In the last, you know, my last 5-6 altercations, it's just it's dealing with opportunists. You know, people who just like here for the rich, you know, like I ain't the toughest nigga in the world, ain't nobody the toughest nigga in the world, but once you got 3-4 young niggas on your ass who ain't got nothing, all they see is your watch. You feel me? For you know, you ducking bullets and shit. You know, nigga, it's too many on, you know, like, oh God. So you know,
I mean, talk to me about that though, man. What goes through your mind having to deal with that foolishness?
Nah, it just teach you how to move smarter, and it make you stronger with God, cause you like, for you know it, you like be in situations where shit be so close, you be feeling like you finna go right in and out so many times that you be like, damn, he really want me here. You feel me? Like that type of shit. So like, I feel like all them situations I done been through is just God waking me up, like staying focused and teaching me how to move. Like now I don't move how I used to move. Like every day ain't just no go to the mall day. Yeah, every day ain't no running the mall, see what clothes they got. It used to be one point where I'm so into fashion that I be going to the mall every day just to get the shit first, you know. Now I might hit that bitch once every 2 months. You feel me? Like once every. I feel it ain't I'm scared of none of none. It's just like it ain't nothing in there. It ain't nothing in there for me.
Come on.
Yeah, I can't. I got to been to hurt one of these niggas, or one of these niggas hurt me. I ain't gonna do nothing but hurt me. All it's gonna do is I'm gonna be the one who take the loss out of the situation. So once you learn like that, you really do got something to live for. You know, like I ain't wanting to need for nothing, so fuck it. I might as well, you know. Like the rich folks, I'm eating healthy now. Shit, I'm trying to stay alive, you know.
I feel you.
God.
You ain't never lying right there, Mike. So now, when you ain't rapping, what are you doing for it though, man?
Shit, it is so much. I'm the weirdest rapper you probably met, bro. Like, it's starting not to seem weird because I'm starting to see other people open up to doing this shit. Like, but I like bowling and shit. I'm big on bowling.
Ain't nothing wrong with some bowling.
I ain't bowled in by like 2 years though, but I was like in that shit for 2-3 years, and then I like fishing. I like bass fishing, shit. Like my grandpa taught me how to do that. I'm originally from down south, so that country shit in me. I'm a 4-wheeler dirt bike you to death. Anything with a clutch on it, a stick shift, I'm dry that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, so I'm big on that type. On my time off, I love cooking. You know, like I love cooking. I'm from Louisiana again, so you know, I'm gonna come to jambalaya, gumbo, dirty rice, nigga. You know, I'm gonna do that off the top every day from scratch. You hear me? I might cook dirty rice at 3 o'clock in the morning. You hear me? It's so simple though. It's so simple, but it's so good, bro. That type of shit though. But cooking and shit, I like being up for my kids, you know. It'd be hard when you got a lot of baby mamas, and I got kids in different states and shit, so it'd be hard doing that and trying to keep everybody around you happy, you know, because once you look like you got something going, they ain't gonna even question it. They just gonna go with it.
Come on with it.
You feel me? Like, that nigga got money, and that's who I'm calling when I need him. For you know, you be that one everybody lean on, you know, so.
Talk about that though, man. The responsibility of being that guy for the whole family and stuff like that, man. How do you deal with that? And does that pressure become overwhelming at times, or is it just something that you're used to now? Yeah, sometimes it'll break you down a little bit because sometimes you really can't do what they want you to do. Even though they might say, you got $45,000, you just posted that shit on Instagram yesterday. You can't send me $400. Like, they don't understand. I need it whole 45 before I can spend another 10. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. They don't understand though without speaking too much. They don't understand that shit. So like all they see is the
But my people have been lightening up on me during the last year, so I ain't gonna cap. They been lighting up on me a little bit. But like, that's good. Yeah, they would wear your ass out those days, but they'll wear your ass
I already know what you talking about. I feel you.
You're like, damn, I ain't got no back pockets left on these motherfuckers. Man, oh God, bro.
Lastly, Bike, what do you got to say to your fans? And is there anything that you want to get off your chest? And how can these folks contact you, my dog?
Shit, I would on Instagram, One Little Bike. That's how you contact me, One Little Bike. But like nothing to get off my chest, and then I'm just like, I need these folks to tune in, listen what I'm saying. You know, like anybody that's probably just here, just on the interview for you, like on your platform, Beehive platform. Yeah, man, just give me a chance. Like I ain't saying every song gonna be your favorite song, but like you gonna find one of them bitches that you gonna lock in on.
Damn right.
Give me that chance. Like nigga, I be noticing on interviews, it be so many of y'all be judging nigga before y'all even get to learn a nigga. You know, like soon they see a nigga, they might be, oh, that coat look short as hell. Like damn, you went straight to the coat. I'm here to show you my music. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So, yeah, bro. So if anything, I just want anybody who hear this interview, just give my music a chance. Spotify, Little Bike, or YouTube me or something. You know, Instagram, something. Tune in with me. Give me a chance. On God.
Give me some of those bangers though that they need to be going directly to, man, because that Professional was hard too.
Yeah, Real Love. I'm gonna go point straight at Real Love right now because that's my most recent drop. But I'm finna drop with Duke Deuce Grinding. I dropped the song called Grinding. I ain't even dropped it yet. I released like a preview. That bitch got like 100,000 views on my Instagram. Yeah, so Duke Deuce inboxed me like he was trying to hop on there. Ooh. So I sent it to Duke Deuce. Yeah, we just shot the video for it, so that's finna come out next. So everybody be on the lookout for that Grinding featuring Duke Deuce, Lil Bike, Duke Deuce, on God. But other than that, look out for the whole MTAM. I got a record label like that I'm building on my own, like with my brothers and my family members and everybody who from my city, like the 217. We pretty much like on some big BMF shit. Like we trying to lock in with all, you know, everybody who in every different genre. You could be you ain't even gonna speak on it. Like everybody get together.
Here for you.
Yeah, we here for each other. That type of vibe. So that's what I'm on some MTAM shit right now. I'm big T.I.G, but MTAM. Definitely that's who I'm pushing. I'm trying to get my young niggas on. We ain't doing no paperwork or none of that. I just want to make sure if I get the light on me, like kind of how Dolph did, you know, like I get the light on me, y'all get the light too. You know, we all gonna be able to eat. One nigga eating ain't gonna never be good. I'd rather everybody be eating.
Big old facts.
Yeah, bro. That's it.
Bye. My dog, appreciate you coming through this thing, man. Wish you nothing but the best and much success.
Yes, sir.
Beehive Radio, shout it. Little Bike, holla at y'all in a minute, man.
Yes, sir.
We gone.